then he'll also introduce the inspector from the Office of the Fire Marshal afterwards. So, Chief, if you'd like to step up and...
Morning, everybody. We have with us this morning the Ontario Fire Marshal, John Pegg, Jim Lawson from the Ontario Fire Marshal's office as well, and Deputy Chief Barco with me and myself. Just to update you, as I mentioned yesterday, we're entering into phase 2 of this operation this morning, and we're working alongside our colleagues in Toronto Fire Service. As you can see, there's some equipment here from the Hussar team, alongside our rescue technicians for Oshawa Fire Services, and we'll be working in conjunction with the Ontario Fire Marshal throughout the day, and as I said, working to examine the scene and further investigate this incident. Okay. At this time, if there's no questions for me, I'll turn it over to the Fire Marshal of Ontario, John Pegg, for his word.
Good morning, everyone. First off, my sincere condolences to the family and friends impacted by this tragedy. This is my first time at the scene today, and I can tell you that I'm incredibly impressed with the work of Oshawa Fire. The way they kept the damage restricted to the unit of origin is incredible. My staff are here. We have multiple staff here today ready to start the investigation. Obviously, the most important part right now is shoring up the building, making sure it's safe for our investigators to do their investigation. I can tell you this will be a very thorough and a very long investigation. We'll take each piece out and reconstruct. And obviously our job here is to make sure we investigate the origin and cause of this fire to the greatest extent possible. So thank you. I will turn back over to Chief Clark.
So as we have any other further developments throughout the day or into the night, we'll probably, you'll see it on social media. We'll obviously update the community just to let you know what has transpired, and hopefully we can confirm some of those facts and questions that you have. So we'll probably convene later this evening. So thanks for coming out.
Can we get one question, Chief?
Sure.
There's something challenging about this specific incident. There seems to be a lot of equipment, a lot of, is there something that's really hindering the
Yeah, it is a very challenging situation due to the structural integrity of the dwelling. We have collapse on 2 floors, so this is an extremely dangerous operation, and alongside our colleagues, as I mentioned, with Hussar team with Toronto Fire and our technicians, we're going to painstakingly move forward to make sure that every aspect of this investigation is safe and dignified and as prompt as we can possibly work.
How do you go about doing something like that? It's a sensitive situation right now when you talk about it dignified. How does that happen?
Well, our firefighters are no different than any firefighters in the province of Ontario. They're highly trained. Unfortunately, this is what we're faced with from time to time. So we're well versed in how to handle this, and we have the adequate resources on scene to ensure that we're handling it properly.
Chief, can you talk about the impact for your crews, removing individuals as we did last night, and how that affects them emotionally?
Yeah, as I said yesterday as well, this is an extremely difficult situation for every first responder, not just firefighters, but firefighters, and specifically this is the worst day that we have. I know the public sees us racing down the street and the lights and siren going, but they don't often see this side of the job, and it takes its toll. And we have support in place for our resources, as do regional paramedics, police, Ontario Fire Marshal. We have a great network of systems throughout the province, and I'm very confident that we will handle this.
What can you tell us about the victims at this point?
At this time, I can't give any information out. I'm not going to speculate until we get a little bit further into the investigation.
And are you still expecting to recover 2 more individuals from
Right now, we have, I can tell you, we had 4 persons reported missing. We have identified 2 persons and removed them, and we are still have 2 persons unaccounted for at this time.
For the people who live on the street, what can you tell us about the displacement that
We currently have 7 units of residents displaced, and they're housed at a local hospital, or a local hotel, sorry. And they've been assisted by the Red Cross and the Region Social Service Division as well. It's too early in the investigation to even speculate on that. As I said, we're just starting out, so we could, as the fire marshal indicated, this is going to be a very long process. I don't have an update. I don't know if we still at this time, but I haven't received an update this morning as of yet. Okay? Thank you.
Can I get the spelling for the gentleman from the fire marshal?
First name is John J-O-N, last name is Page. J-O-N.